city doesn't need a symbol anymore, it needs a shadow.
You either die a hero or live long enough to see the war come back to you.
Gotham has always feared.
The Dark Knight Returns has long been one of the most legendary and influential stories in the Batman universe, a narrative that not only reshaped how audiences saw the Dark Knight but also transformed the entire superhero genre, pushing it toward darker, more mature themes. As anticipation and excitement build around the upcoming adaptation and continuation of this iconic storyline, fans across the world are diving deep into every scrap of news, updates, leaks, and theories, eager to understand what the future holds. This film project promises to deliver something monumental, not just another Batman story, but perhaps the definitive cinematic exploration of Bruce Wayne's final crusade, his last stand against crime, corruption, and even his own demons. The Dark Knight Returns originally came to prominence through Frank Miller's groundbreaking 1986 graphic novel, a dystopian, gritty, and uncompromising vision of an aging Batman coming out of retirement in a Gotham that has fallen into decay. The cinematic adaptation aims to honor this vision, capturing the brutal, intense atmosphere and the psychological weight that has made the source material a classic for decades. Rumors have swirled around the casting, and fans are on the edge of their seats. The big question has been, who could possibly embody an older, battle-worn Bruce Wayne? Various names have been thrown into the ring over the past few years, with some insiders whispering about veteran actors known for their gravitas and intensity. Think of performers with decades of experience, someone who can wear the emotional burden of the cowl as convincingly as they can throw a punch. While we don't have official confirmations yet, many are speculating that the production is looking for a balance between physical presence and acting weight, an actor who can carry the nuances of Bruce Wayne's regrets, anger, and resilience. Alongside Batman, the adaptation also promises to bring to life beloved characters from the graphic novel, like Carrie Kelly, the spirited and rebellious teenage girl who becomes the new Robin. Her dynamic with Bruce is central to the emotional core of the story, and casting her correctly is pivotal. Fans are eager to know which rising star will step into Carrie's shoes, offering a fresh take on Robin that contrasts sharply with past versions. Meanwhile, the Joker's chilling role in the storyline has sparked countless debates about who will take on this twisted, iconic villain, a character whose final confrontation with Batman in The Dark Knight Returns is unforgettable. The production team behind the project is made up of seasoned filmmakers with a clear respect for the material. From early interviews, it's clear that they are committed to creating something that's not just another superhero spectacle but a meaningful exploration of themes like aging, legacy, morality, and redemption. Unlike many comic book adaptations that water down the darker elements for wider audiences, this one is leaning into the harsh edges. Fans expect it to be rated R, given the graphic violence and mature themes of the original comic, and that alone has stirred intense discussions online. There's excitement that we may finally get a Batman movie that doesn't pull its punches, that dares to show Bruce Wayne at his most brutal, vulnerable, and haunted. Story-wise, the adaptation is expected to stay largely faithful to Miller's narrative, which means we will see a world where Gotham has spiraled into chaos, where mutants roam the streets, where Superman is a government pawn, and where Batman is viewed as a relic of the past until he rises once more. Bruce's internal struggles, his physical limitations, and his defiance against a society that has moved on from heroes are at the heart of the plot, and every detail we hear suggests that the filmmakers are preserving this intense focus.